to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And timeout call. Steve Kerr has had enough.
And guys, one thing people often forget to mention about Bogut, his passing. What sets him apart as a big man is his court vision, and whether it's from the high post or low post,
Shoots it.
Hey, yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
away from Curry for two. Again, Curry misses.
And last year's midseason trade had to feel good to Iman Shumpert. Toiling away in New York, injured, uninspired. Boy, did he find new life in Cleveland.
Now here, that's where I got mad at.
LeBron can do that for him.
And for Shumpert last year, Clark, he added the defense and athleticism on the wing that Cleveland so desperately needed.
Yeah, he sure did, Kevin. And he also became a facilitator of all things. I mean, you wouldn't expect that from him, but he averaged over 3 assists a game easily.
I mean, way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
And timeout call. Steve Kerr has had enough.
And guys, one thing people often forget to mention about Bogut, his passing. What sets him apart as a big man is his court vision, and whether it's from the high post, low post, he can create opportunities for his teammates.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a really strong year for the Cavs. 53 wins for them, good for the 6th best mark in team history. A lot of those wins also came against the West, making it even more impressive.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And Cleveland with a change here, too. James is checked in. And the rejection by Love. There's 39 seconds left in the third. The drive by James. Count it from 12. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter. Cavs were very strong against the West. 18-12 record for them overall, second only to the Hawks in the East.
And they really turned it on against the West from mid-January on. How about going 14-1 in the West in their last 15 matchups, and that included a 10-game win streak against the West.
No good on the three.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Barbosa's shot is off.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And a wide open look for, oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
They've got it to double digits as we get set for the final quarter.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here.
Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bill. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm only
The Cavaliers leading by 11. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Smith. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's James. Oh, wow.
Punches it down with pop.
And rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
And I like the way he's settled down here. I mean, after the sloppy first half, he's done a much better job taking care of the ball.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Pass to Spates. Shoots it. And James gets it to go on the assist by Smith.
Hey, kid, you ready?
Smith's got 3 assists in the game. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Iguodala. Thompson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Steph Curry subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Here's LeBron. But they get it back. And Thompson kicks to James. Back to Thompson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Maurice Spates. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. The three from LeBron. Out to Smith from downtown. That falls. Great assist by Love. Love's got 5 assists in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Here's LeBron. Game moves along. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set. And you can see that evolution right before your eyes.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving at the point. Curry gets the bucket.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And talking about Iman Shumpert, he seemed to learn from working with LeBron and Kyrie last year.
Yes, Shumpert was brought over for his defense, clearly, but as a bonus, his offense improved and got better. Now let's see if he can build on that going forward.
And James with the basket on the assist by Shumpert.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Here's Bogut. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Green against Love. Green, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Curry, and the rejection by James. Ball going up court, and it's sent back by Bogut. Curry passes to Bogut. Beyond the arc. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Outside jumper. LeBron left side. Shoots. Drops one in from the wing. James has got 8 points.
It's been a very efficient first quarter for him. He's creating good opportunities and converting those that he creates.
Thompson misses.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Outside for Curry. Back to Bogut. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Mozgov dishes to Love, and stolen by Barnes. And here comes the break. It's Curry outside. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Irving for 3, and he gets it to go. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
On its way from Curry for two. Again, Curry missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And another three for Cleveland.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's two in a row, and we call that a streak.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
The Warriors trail. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
You know, one of the more impressive things that we know about LeBron James is that he is one of the great leaders in the NBA. His voice carries a lot of weight. He hasn't been shy about raising his voice on social issues either. Good to see.
And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. Pass to Livingston. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mozgov's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And speaking of LeBron's leadership, trying to will this Cavs team to a title, one of his greatest challenges.
And Kevin, the expectations are just so high. He may have had less talent around him in his first stint in Cleveland, but after winning titles in Miami, anything less seems like a step backwards.
Cavaliers on D. Irving with the steal. Got a piece of it. Iguodala with the steal. From deep. No good from space.
And sometimes he can hit that deep three, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range. Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Barbosa gets the bucket.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And Shumpert kicks to Irving. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Irving's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Cleveland. 9 seconds left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, it's Iguodala. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Iguodala's got his first basket of the night.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time.
And Cavs head coach David Blatt beginning his NBA career. And Blatt, one of the most successful American coaches in European basketball history, Clark, has done a great job in his first season with the Cavaliers in the NBA, but nothing he did overseas certainly can compare to this.
And, you know, that's why, Kevin, people always talk about it in terms of being a marathon. Oh. Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Free throw good, Amon Shumpert.
And last year's midseason trade had to feel good to Amon Shumpert. Toiling away in New York, injured, uninspired. Boy, did he find new life in Cleveland. Of course, playing next to LeBron can do that for him.
And for Shumpert last year, Clark, he added the defense and athleticism on the wing that Cleveland so desperately needed.
Yeah, he sure did, Kevin. And he also became a facilitator of all things. I mean, you wouldn't expect that from him, but he averaged over 3 assists a game.